Hey there, friend. Katie here. I'm a homeschool mom of three and host of the Joy at Home podcast. I love helping moms homeschool the easy way. I like helping make their life just a little bit smoother and easier. And so today we're going to dive into my favorite resources for teaching Bible to your kids. Things that you can enjoy as a whole family, whether you have younger kiddos or older kiddos. We're going to be diving into a handful of great resources. I'll be sure and drop links in the video description so that you can go find these products if you want to use them for your family. I'm also going to drop a link to my website, teachme2homeschool.com. While you're there, you can download my free curriculum guide, which is going to give you many, many wonderful curriculum options that I think will help you with your homeschooling. First, I have to tell you about a company. It's called Not Consumed Ministries, and they offer several different products. But one thing that I love is they have these devotionals for families and for kids that you can go through together. There is space inside the little notebooks for kids to do journaling. Mom can read along with them, and they cover a variety of topics in just nice little digestible doses that you can go through each day. This has been one of our very favorite ones. It's called My Brother's Keeper, Learning to Love Your Siblings God's Way. And this really helped my kids to become and to grow into better siblings. So this has been our favorite one so far. Here are a couple of other ones. These are still in the package. We haven't dove into them yet, but Developing a Quiet Time and then A Content Heart. Doesn't that look really good? Another neat thing offered by Not Consume Ministries is this Books of the Bible playing card deck. And there are several different ways that you can use these cards and go through them as flashcards, or you can play different games with them. But all of their products are really beautifully done. They feel wonderful in your hands, gorgeous colors, and just great learning tools as you are teaching Bible to your kids. Then let's go youngest to oldest per se as we talk about teaching stories of the Bible and the Bible itself to your kiddos. So this is the Laugh and Grow Bible for Kids by the company called Minnow. You might notice this name here. This is actually written by the same author as the creator of VeggieTales. And it goes through the Bible, start to finish, cover to cover, and tells the stories in an easy to understand way, and it has really fun, engaging pictures. So this is a good one if your kids are younger. Next, we have the Biggest Story Bible Storybook. This is the most beautiful version of anything I have used to teach Bible so far, and my kids have loved going through this as a family. The illustrations in this book are unreal. They are so engaging. Again, it goes through the Bible cover to cover, and it has just these nice little stories / lessons. Again, very digestible. You can read through each one of these in, I would say, 5 minutes. This particular Storybook Bible also has curriculum that goes along with it. So it has like a teacher's guide that goes with it and workbooks that you can incorporate with the kids. This has really grown to become a full-blown Bible curriculum, but this right here, the storybook alone, is a standalone, and it is a great way for going through the Bible cover to cover as an entire family. Older kids could go through it on their own, or again, you can just sit and read it as a family, curl your little kids up in your lap and enjoy those awesome pictures together. Finally, as your kiddos grow and become older and more spiritually mature, I really feel like the best way for teaching them biblical wisdom is straight up out of the actual Bible itself. And so my favorite one to use, and what I have grabbed copies of for my kiddos, is this Bible here. It's the She Reads Truth. They also have it in He Reads Truth. It's a CSB, or a Christian Standard Bible. And one thing, you can tell this is well used and loved. One thing I love about this Bible, though, is that it does have ample space for note taking. And so the kids are able to take notes and write down their thoughts as you're going through this as a family. What I did was purchase a version of this Bible for each one of my kiddos, and then we just would sit around the table and read together. Everybody has their own Bible open, but it's the same version, being the CSB. And so everyone's reading along, and all of the text and scripture look exactly the same to everyone. And this has been a wonderful way to teach Bible together as a family. That's it for today. I hope you loved learning about these different Bible resources, these options for teaching Bible in your homeschool, which we know is such an important topic. I want to remind you to head over to teachme2homeschool.com for more support on your homeschooling journey. And with that, I'll see you next time.